Hello everyone, this is Ruby. I feel a bit of an idiot. A couple of days ago I showed you my blue book and I even mentioned that I didn't want to be sending big wadges of papers off, so I put them in the book. Well, I totally left out this. It was sat there on the side. It's a little envelope of, well, a little lace pocket of bits and bobs that I'm putting with it, you know. So it was just sat there on there, you know, and I forgot about it. So I'd like to just quickly have a little thing through that. And you know, I told you about my little discs and how I make earrings and bracelets and necklaces and things like that out of these. Well, my box of other shapes that I was talking about sat there as well, and I totally ignored them as well. So I'll just quickly show you a few bits and pieces. See, I do a little tag like that. Now that makes a lovely pair of earrings. I got a few here. Of course, I can't find a matching pair now, but most of them have got ear posts in it, you know. So. But they're really quite fun. They're these little dies I've got, and I stamp them out. The book pages. These are about, I don't know, 7 or 8 book pages for these, because they're really small, but they don't have to be. But again, they're like wood. These are card, and they're a bit thicker, so you need the big hole puncher to go through those. I think these are about a dozen sheets. It's the ends that you trim off when you're making a traveller notebook thing. Use those. I've got all these lovely, pretty little bobbins that I make. I love those. Now, these are great for if you tie a bit of yarn around them. Whoopsie! Tie a bit of yarn around them. Again, they're like wood. I put tea-stained paper on these, and then I went around them in gold. But they're fun. If you know someone who does a lot of sewing or a lot of knitting, you can make them a pair of earrings in their favourite colour. And they're really cute. But again, you could use them. You could hang them off a book if you're making like a sewing journal or something. But just loads and loads. Now, that one's quite a thick one. I think that's that's about a dozen or so on that one. Maybe 15 layers thick. Again, you need a big heavy-duty machine. You can't, you know, even that starts saying, look, I have a word, you know. So, but I love these big ones. They're so cute, but they really make lovely, lovely, lovely earrings. Yeah. I mean, you can put, I use all scraps, but I mean, they're so delicate. Lovely sort of pastel-y green. But obviously, if you haven't got enough to make a pair, then you can make a pendant, but shove them on a book. I mean, they look absolutely gorgeous. Look, they really do. And maybe that little one there, or that little birdie there. Those pretty little flowers. Or you could put some of them on there. You know, that'd make a nice pretty little charm, wouldn't it? If you had them hanging off. I think they would. But anyway, they don't come with this book. The ones that are on there come with this book. That was what I said I'd show you, and I never did. So, anyway, this is what comes with the book. So I just popped in a few little bobbins of some tea-dyed lace there. Just a few little pretties. You never know. You might want to put some lace down the side or something like that. And here's some of my tags that I've made. This is like a vellum, and I coloured it in, and it's embossed, and it's a chipboardy type tag. I don't know if you can pick up the fact that it's like an ombre. I painted it like an ombre effect. I don't know if you can pick that up. It's like a turquoisey and a purpley, tealy and purple. I like that combination. This is just a little fun one with a little belly band, and you can, you know, put something on there. I just shoved it in a bit of lace there. And here's another one. But obviously you can put the card in. You know, it doesn't matter which side. They're pretty. They're just pretty little fresh looking cards, really. You can put a photograph in them. You don't have to you know, but you can write on it, obviously. It's just a bit of coffee-stained cardboard. And then I got a few more chipboardy tags here. That's one of mine. I just covered it in some of my papers that I make. That's the original papers, though. They're not prints of them or anything. They are the originals. And here's some more originals that I made. And they're, again, originals. And that's a vellum. Little one that I coloured it in as well. Pretty little flower there. Then I've just got a little folder that I made. I did some pearly effect. I don't know if you can catch the sheen. And I stamped and coloured it in with some, I don't know what I used now. Did I use pastels? I don't know, oil pastel. I think I might have used a bit in there. And then I paint with my finger. You know, if I've, I just like, I like the tactile, so I do a lot with my fingers, not just paint brushes. I do finger paint quite a bit. Dictionary paper and stamped on it or printed on it, I can't remember. And just all different colours. I hope you can pick it up. And I made an envelope. It's quite a cute one. I sewed him. Just a basic sewn envelope. But I put, you know, pretty stitching on it. I put a few little not die cuts, fussy cuts on them. And I fussy cut out a little thing and turned it into a stamp. But I put that on there in case you actually want to send it through the post, because you can obviously write on it, but you need a different stamp. Don't think that's legal tender. And this is just me playing around, really. But what else am I going to do with it? Put it in here. Why not? You never know. You might want to cut it up and make tags with it or something. You never know. So, yeah, all that lot comes with it as well. So I'm really, really sorry. I was just really excited, you know. I was nervous. I mean, I'm nervous now. I got to say, I'm nervous now. But I was really, really, really nervous. I can't pick up all that lot in one go in my hands. They're not working very well today. But yes, I remembered, and I'm really sorry. I do apologise. And there's another video coming up soon because I've nearly finished another book. And sorry, I'm just putting this away. And there we go. I made it to fit snugly, and it fits ever so snugly. But there's still a lot of room in it. But I just wanted to have something to put it in that wasn't like massive or anything, you know. Let's put them in that side. We've got a lot of room that side. That's an old necklace. Just quite pretty, a little bit of leather and chiffon. It looks quite nice together. Chiffon? Is it chiffon or is it organza? Sorry, chiffon. It's organza. But it's one of those little lobster things. But I think it makes a pretty little tag tie. The rest of it's twine, because I love twine. But yes, that's it. So, I suppose I could shove it under there, couldn't I? Make sure they don't get parted again. But there you go. Now it's finished. Now it's complete. And now I've shown you my little discs and stuff. But yeah, I rather like the look of them as book charms. I think they're really sweet as those. But do any shape. If you've got a die cut, just keep chucking them in. Because I got a box here with the loose ones in it. Well, as you get them, you glue a few together. And I've got a few, and I suppose now I could glue those together, if you see what I mean. Every time you get one, just punch them out. And you end up with a box, and just bits of plain copy paper. You can stick them together. I mean, look, this is all just plain copy paper. You stack that up. Look. That'll look quite good, you know. It's quite thick, and when you glue in between it as well, it really becomes durable. Look at that, solid as rock. Well, anyway, yeah, I use other shapes. I got little leaves I do sometimes. A little leaf from a puncher. I've got a couple of different little leaf things, a couple of little flower things, and they look really, really sweet as jewellery though, you know. But obviously you need several if you're going to make a bracelet or something. If you've only got enough for one or two, because you do use your book pages up and your scraps up really quickly doing it, just do one and turn this into a charm. Anyway, bye-bye. Thank you, and I'm really sorry about forgetting to talk about that. I'm really sorry, but it's up there now. Lovely, and it comes with it. Just let me know if you want it. Thank you. Bye-bye.